Oh boy, what up? What up? Yeah. Welcome to another episode of the Game Changers. I'm Mayor Socrates. I'm here with Gnome G and Boss Man J. Today, these goddamn Diggs, brother. It just ain't a good week for them, man. Both of them in trouble. Trayvon fell in the charges, and Stephon fell in the charges, my bad, and Trayvon getting let go by the Cowboys. You got to be some type of garbage for the Cowboys to let you go this late in the season. And I'm just saying. But what up with it now?
Yeah, man, I think we have some footage from Bubba Dub. The production can pull that up of him roasting him in the beginning of the season. Then we're gonna pull out the video of him just recently roasting Trayvon. So let's run the first one.
Cowboy player. Yeah, and it wasn't even Dak. All the years I can say it, man, you know what, the Dak and all this and that, it's not personal. But today it got personal from Trayvon Diggs, y'all. Oh, yeah, the starting cornerback. The star player of the Dallas Cowboys in my DM. Look at it. Check it out. Look what he said to me. The boy even threatened me, y'all. I thought the people from the other day was threatening me. No, the Dallas Cowboys crying. Yeah, in my DM. Coolio from Gangsta Paradise looking at glow in the dark gums.
He called that shit out from the beginning of the season, though.
Looking ass. I run like I got weights on my ankle looking ass. I can't cover a bedspread looking ass. I call you hot Cheetos because you always getting flamed looking ass. Out of 140 quarterbacks in the NFL right now, Trayvon Diggs ranked 107. Hot garbage.
Hey, I'm pausing there for a second. Man, bruh, when I say roasting this man, he was roasting his ass. But he ain't lying though. Like you too focused on the wrong shit. You're an NFL football player, bro. Why are you inboxing a comedian saying anything about something that he said about you? That is his job. He's a comedian. This is what he does. If you don't want nobody saying nothing about you, don't do stupid shit. Simple as that.
Yeah, and I mean,
Well,
you are. Yeah,
I don't
go
think
ahead,
Trayvon did anything stupid. I think he just he was a good player his rookie year. He ended up getting that big contract from the Cowboys, got overpaid, and he's been falling off ever since. So, of course, Bubba Dub being the biggest Cowboys commentator out that kind of like troll the Cowboys a lot, he called what everybody else been saying out that Trayvon ain't living up to that contract, and then Trayvon got in his feelings. Like you said, that was at the beginning of the season. That the clip we just saw Bubba Dub talk about. So Trayvon just got fed up with the truth because he ain't lying on him. He didn't perform to that contract, and Bubba Dub been roasting him ever since.
So I think we do got the second version of that because, like I said, that first video was him getting roasted in the beginning of the season, him getting in his feelings and inboxing Bubba Dub. But it seems like Bubba Dub was right on the money because we at the end of the season.
Yeah, he was on his ass.
Be a sorry motherfucker to get fired on your day out, big boy. Boy, that Jerry Jones, Jerry, you ain't did shit all year, but you finally done something right today. This Jerry Jones with that pen, you know he always shaking. Trayvon, that's you? That's us. We got to let you go. And damn it, they let you go. You ain't make it to the last game of the season. They had enough of your sorry ass. Didn't I do mean sorry, Mr. Giving up 60 and 70 yard touchdown? Your ass is trash. And guess what? We ain't done either. Your brother, Stephon, come here. Come here, big boy. It's a Diggs day around the league, ain't it?
Damn.
Man, that shit crazy though, bro. Like the Diggs boy just got a problem, man. And it seems like this always happen when Stephon is in the media being talked about a lot. Trayvon finds his way in there too. For some reason, them brothers, good and bad, they stick together, I guess.
Yeah, but just on the Trayvon side, he just wasn't producing like Bossman Jay was saying. He got that big contract and he's not producing. And I mean, like we said on multiple NFL shows, the NFL is not for long. You have to produce. There's kids, we got kids in college really trying to come up now. The NIL, you got all this competition. And you got so much competition there in the NFL. Anybody can take your spot at any time. These owners aren't playing. They're looking to cut players when they're not producing. They're not trying to shell out no big money if they don't have to. We already seen with them shipping off your boy Parsons to Green Bay earlier. Before the beginning. So. We know that, players can be cut, players can be let go, and Trayvon Diggs is just in that mix right now. He's in the mix of not performing. I'm sure he'll get picked up somewhere, but yeah, man, you got to produce. You got to produce in the NFL, man.
Who needs a player like that?
Cover corner. He was the type of corner that would take a lot of chances, you know what I'm saying? And his rookie season that worked for him. But over the course of, you know what I'm saying, your career, you can't really just be as he played very instinctively and it just go against him now. So if he's not your number one corner, it might work. He can come in a nickel corner or something. He can do it in a backup role. But that's what this meme was talking about. It says, how come niggas don't move to safety no more when they fall off? He said niggas just get cut. And then it has a breaking news of the Cowboys releasing Trayvon Diggs. They didn't even move him that is typical when corners lose a step, they move back to safety, including Deion and all the greats, Rod Woodson and all the greats. You know what I'm saying? So why don't we get that anymore? Because of what Noam just said. We got the NIL now. We got way more professionals coming in every year. By the time these kids hit the league, shit, they've been professionals 2-3 years already. So that has a part to do with it. But Trayvon Diggs cut by the Cowboys.
Hey, good luck to you, man. I hope you land somewhere. We probably can use you in San Francisco for a couple of games. We don't need you to stay. Just come in there and try to prove yourself. So that way, at the end of the season or the beginning of next season, somebody can pick your ass up.
Hey, just don't start dressing like your fruity brother.
Please don't.
In San Francisco. But that brings us to the next topic of his brother, Trayvon Diggs' brother, Mr. Stephon Diggs. Hey, this is a wild boy here, to say the least. To say the least, this is a wild boy. The report came out. We did a show about it yesterday. The reports came out that he was facing felony charges. Stephon Diggs was facing felony charges for the strangulation and assault of a young lady who was reportedly serving as his chef.
Yeah.
That came out. More information has came out since about that, and she leaked all the text messages, bro. So, come to find out, she was a chef, but he was in a sexual relationship with her. So, she was a live-in chef. She had her own room at his residence. You know what I mean? And like I said, he's a wild boy. I know in recent times we link his name to Cardi B, one of the famous rappers. of the time. Stephon Diggs, but he got bread. He got bread, to say the least. Right before the playoffs, he catches a charge such as slapping and choking his chef. So what do we say about that? You see the picture of the chef on the screen. What you got to say, Mayor Socrates?
That's some chef.
It's a hell of a chef.
Hey, but nah, on some real shit. Fuck Stephon. I ain't saying fuck the chef, but Cardi, like, what is she going through in this situation, bro? Because this ain't the first time allegations have come up with him being with multiple women and shit. And you got a child by this man now. So like, I wonder how she feeling, how she taking all this shit, because at this point, you like, she got to be like, God damn, man. Like, every time I turn around, it's something with you. I done blew up my motherfucking marriage, then had a child with you, and I wasn't even divorced yet.
He got another child that's like 2 months older than her child. So, but Cardi did come out and she did come out and address that, I think, and she said, we're gonna figure it out. We both got them then, so we'll figure it out. So I think she went through all the memes online, and it's been a lot of talk everywhere. I think she cool with it.
Nah, she got to do that shit for the camera. She ain't fucking that's that shit that you gotta do for media, so you ain't looking like a fucking dummy out here. Cause you know what I'm saying, she don't want to be looking all goofy and shit, looking like that bitter, scorned woman, going crazy because this man done fucked up again and again and again. So she gotta play core with the media and shit. But boy, I can guarantee you, boy, there's some shit being thrown around in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta look.
Saw this online.
Man, why they do him like that though, man? He ain't took nobody's life yet now. I mean, and OJ got off, so I mean, come on now.
Yeah,
but
damn, they're undefeated.
But I will say that Trey. I mean, Stephon is just who he is at this point. We've known that he's been the way he is, kind of. We brought it up, yesterday on the show. When the allegations had came up, that we know that he is a wild, he kind of a loose cannon. We know that he may also be in the alternative lifestyle as well. He just is he's a character, and for him to be in this situation with his chef that seems to be a very attractive lady. Clearly, she was there more so for the visuals, not more so for the food, I would think. Not trying to take away her cooking skills. I don't know if she can cook or not, but she's a good looking lady. So I mean, obviously the man had her in there for the visuals as well, and obviously he was getting physical with her. But I just look at it like old boy is just he likes to do what he wants to do. We were talking off the show that a lot of these guys, once they get money, they feel they could just do whatever because they got money, and they reckless. I feel like Stephon just reckless. He reckless. Like, he got money and he feel like he could do what he want. There was when he was at a party, I believe in Miami on a boat. Him and Cardi were on a yacht this summer, and he was passing out some extracurricular activity type of
allegedly
things.
That stuff.
Yeah, that pink, that pink cocaine, allegedly. And he had multiple females that looked like asking for this turn up. And yeah, he just looked like he loves to be out there in that type of setting. So with this coming up, it's just like not very surprising if you follow his track record throughout his career up until now.
But she was a live-in. So imagine the lies that he had been telling. Oh no, she's just a chef, man. We ain't got nothing going on. This lady got this lady got a man, blah blah blah, and all this. And the whole time you was digging her down. Diggs. That's what your new name is. Digger Down Diggs.
Chef Mila Adams. Yeah, it's coming out. What you telling your family? You told your family, oh yeah, she's a chef. She's going on. she lives, you know,
Yeah,
she
fuck the
cooks for
family. Cardi.
NFL players.
Like you told you. I'm pretty sure this nigga done told Cardi, man. Like, oh nah, hell nah, man. That's just that shit. She just can cook good, man. We ain't got nothing going on. So the whole time, Cardi looking at you like, nigga, you were lying this whole time. This bitch smiling in my motherfucking face, cooking my goddamn food. She probably been dropping shit in it, and you sit here telling me that y'all ain't got nothing going on, and the whole time you fucking this hoe. You gotta think about it. She done cook for Cardi too. Shit. Or they probably was doing it together. Who knows, man? Shit.
Hey.
That might come out soon.
But with these leaks, well, like, how do we all always get the damn text message, video, like the shit within 24 hours? They had that shit out before it even.
She already had sent it to somebody. She was just waiting. She told him, hold it. Don't drop nothing until this man respond, and let me see how he respond. And if he come out with the wrong shit, then drop everything. Let it out. Because you know who she sent it to, they paying for it. Because they want to be the first ones to say they got it. They want to be the only ones to say they got it. So they paid for it.
Yeah.
So she getting a bag either way.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, Stephon didn't want to pay, so she going to get it in other means. These media outlets and all these other people that are willing to pay for evidence to you know, get the story out there and keep the drama unfolded and keep the drama running. But once again, it's just another situation with us, you know, black men in the media with, you know, with a female and females trying to get money out you or whatever the case. Just be careful, y'all. We'll just be careful. Going into 2026, it's New Year's Eve. Let's make the black man resolution. We'll be more careful with these females out here, man.
Yeah,
let's do that. Let's do that. Let's make that a New Year's resolution for all of us as black men. Let's just be a little smarter, man. Because yes, I'm not saying that they didn't have consensual situations, because clearly they did. But you know, just be smart with who you dealing with, fellas. Because man, especially if you papered up, if you got money, you got a lot.
Pay your bills. Pay your damn bills.
And that's it right there. Pay your damn bill. But what happens to the like? So will he be able to play this last game of the season, or are the Patriots gonna sit him until these legal problems go away? And then how does that affect them as a team?
Dude, that definitely affects these people. I mean, this is a big, as far as it goes in the NFL sense. You know, of course, we talking about real life here, so it's big anyway. But in the NFL sense, it's still big because, bruh, this your last shot, bruh. Yeah. Stephon, 31, 32. He got a team that's positioned to make a run here. Yeah, man, you fucking up.
Yeah, I mean, this early into going into the end of the season, y'all already are in the playoffs, and then this comes up. So do they play him this last game? Or are they gonna sit him? And if they don't play him this last game, which I'm pretty sure they're not gonna play a lot of the star players anyway, because they've already got their spot clinched. But what happens that after the bye week, if these problems are still going on, will the NFL allow him to play? Because this ain't a misdemeanor. These are felony charges.
So he was in contention for comeback player of the year with a Super Bowl contender. Like,
so now what happened? And then that hurts the team also, because the simple fact is you are a presence on that field. Without you being there, now the defense can set up a whole different scheme. They ain't gotta sit and plan for a package to stop Stephon. Now they only got to worry about 1 or 2 receivers. So you fucking up at the wrong time of the year, boy.
Hey, the Diggs brothers again having a bad week, man. Not a good week for the Diggs brothers.
Hey, but a good week
Tuesday
for
morning. Tuesday morning, Stephon hit with felony assault charges. Tuesday afternoon, Trayvon released by the Dallas Cowboys.
What a day. What a motherfucking day. He probably was on the phone with his brother. Oh, bit, bro, don't worry about it. Man, this shit gonna go away. And then Tuesday afternoon, he had to make that same call to you. Oh, it's okay, man. Shit, that's just one team. There's 31 other teams in the NFL. Somebody gonna pick you up. I'm gonna try to see if I can get you over here.
Hey, brother.
What the Patriots look like with the Diggs brothers, offense and defense.
I mean, that's assuming that Trayvon, plays well. We don't know if he's gonna go somewhere else and play well. His career might be over with. That's what I'm talking about with Stephon. Why you got a last shot at getting to a playoff run? It's
Both
probably
y'all
your best shot.
Last fucking leg, and look what happens. But that has to really say something though for about Trayvon, because Dallas don't like letting nobody go. Dallas don't like spending no money, and they don't like, letting money walk out the door. This is the last game of the season, and they ain't waste no time. They ain't wait till the off season or nothing, bro. They just said,
but
let's cut ties now.
I'm glad you said that. The timing very curious because they said he was, they from the DC area, and their last game was in the area, and he wanted to stay and not fly back with the team to Dallas. And he asked twice, and the team told him no. And apparently some words was exchanged, and he didn't want to have to go back to Dallas.
And they said, "Yep, you want to be here that bad? Hey, stay." But that's stupid though.
Before that came out though, they asked him, after the game, and this is what he said.
Possibly. Yeah, possibly.
How would that make you feel?
If this is my last game with the Cowboys, it's tough.
Do you want to be here?
Yeah, of course.
It's just into CBS Sports HQ. The Dallas Cowboys are waiving veteran cornerback Trayvon Diggs. That's the latest from our NFL insider, Jonathan Jones.
Okay, those comments were from last week when he said he wanted to be there. 1 week later, he's out in Dallas.
Well, he obviously didn't help his cause by being in DC after that game and wanting to stay there and keep going to the coaching staff or whoever he had to talk to try to stay. And he kept pushing buttons. So who knows what he was doing? Also, he just seemed like he wanted his own exit out of there. It seemed like.
Yeah, but after you ask them the first time and they tell your ass no, like, bro, this is your job. This is what you get paid to do. You get paid to travel with the team. You get paid to be at team meetings. You get paid to be at practices. So you want to stay because their next game was going to be in the DC area or whatever the case may be. You wanted to stay. Like what? So what happens during the rest of the week when we got practice and tour days and walkthroughs and team meetings? You're not going to be there for none of that. So we're gonna take.
They had a little time off. He's saying the little time they finna get off after that game. He wanna. He definitely was gonna fly back at a later date. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, but you stay because you want to stay and party and hang out with your friends and shit, and then you get yourself into some trouble or something happens to where you get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take your ass back to Dallas, man. The season was over with for you anyway. You had a couple more weeks to be there. Then you could have been at home and did all the partying and all the hanging out you wanted to do. Take your ass back to Dallas. Go ahead and get everything out the way and then go back. But you up here big and to stay your ass at home, and after they done told you twice, no, you got some words that you want to say to whoever. So you know what? Fuck it. You right. Stay here. You ain't got to worry about coming back. We'll mail you your shit.
Hey, rough week for the Diggs brothers, man.
Yeah, shout out to them Diggs boys. Hope y'all land on y'all feet. Yeah, but hey, man, listen. Thank y'all for watching and tuning in to the Game Changers. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and make sure y'all hit that notification bell so every time we go live, y'all can be here with us.